Good morning. Myself Fawzia Raza, Assistant Professor, School of Basic and Applied Sciences, Anna International College of Engineering, Jaipur, Rajasthan. My topic for today's lecture is Charpit's method. Charpit's method, the general method of solving the partial differential equations of first order linear or non-linear in two variables, is commonly known as Charpit's method. It was invented by Lagrange but was perfected by Claret. It was first fully set forth in a memoir presented by Charpit to the Paris Academy of Sciences June 30, 1874. It is a general method for finding the complete solution of non-linear partial differential of the first order of the form given as function of xyz pq equals to 0. Charpit method. It is a general method for finding the general solution of a non-linear partial differential equation of first order of the form given by equation 1. The basic idea. To introduce another partial differential equation of the first order as function capital F xyz pq a equals to 0 given by equation 2. Here involving an arbitrary constant a compatible with 1. Also, x and y are independent variables and z is a function of two independent variables x and y. Therefore, dz is equals to p dx plus q dy. Now, we differentiate equation 1 and 2 partially with respect to x. We obtain equation 4 and equation 5. Now, del of small p by del x will be eliminated between equations 4 and 5. Multiplying equation 4 by del of capital F by del p and equation 5 by del of small f by del p and then subtracting, we obtain equation 6. Similarly, we differentiate equation 1 and 2 partially with respect to y. Here we obtain equation 7 and equation 8. Similarly, del q upon del y will be eliminated between 7 and 8. For this, we multiply equation 7 by del f upon del of capital Q and equation 8 by del f upon del of small q and then subtracting, we obtain equation 9. Also from equation 10, here p is equals to del x del f upon del x. Therefore, del p by del y is equals to del 2z upon del x del y and q is equals to del f upon del y. Therefore, del q by del x is equals to del 2z upon del x del y. Now, adding equation 6 and equation 9. Since from equation 10, del q by del x is equals to del p upon del y. Therefore, the last term will be eliminated and we obtain equation 11. Equation 11 is the linear partial differential equation of the first order with x, y, z, p, q as independent variables and f as the dependent variable. Therefore, the auxiliary equations of 11 are given by equation 12. This equation 12 are called Charpit's equation. Now, we will understand Charpit's method by a solved example. Here we consider an example p square plus q square bracket multiplied by y is equals to qz. Solution. Let small f function is equals to p square plus q square both multiplied by y minus qz. Now we obtain all the partial derivatives. Here first del f by del x is equals to 0. Again we differentiate f with respect to y. We obtain del f by del y is equals to p square plus q square. Then del f by del z is equals to minus q. Del f by del p is equals to 2py. Del f by del q is equals to 2qy minus z. The Charpit's auxiliary equations are which we have obtained in equation 12. Here we are putting all the values of partial derivatives. Now we are taking first two members of that auxiliary equation. By solving that, we obtain del p upon minus q is equals to del q upon p. Integrating that equation, we obtain p square plus q square is equals to a square. Now, substituting these values in the given equation, p square plus q square multiplied by y is equals to qz. We have qz is equals to a square y, or q is equals to a square y upon z. Again, substituting the value of q in p square plus q square is equals to a square. We obtain the value of p as a by z root under z square minus a square multiplied by y square. Also, z is a function of two independent variables x and y. Therefore, dz is equals to p dx plus q dy. Here we put the values of p and q. Now, solving that, we obtain a dx is equals to z dz minus a square y dy upon root under z square minus a square y square. Let t is equals to z square minus a square y square. Therefore, dt is equals to 2z dz minus 2a square y dy, or taking 2 common from RHS, dt by 2 is equals to z dz minus a square y dy. Therefore, the equation a dx is equals to z dz minus a square y dy upon root under z square minus a square y square reduces into a dx is equals to dt by 2 root t. Integrating that equation, we obtain ax plus c is equals to root t. Here we substitute the value of t again. We find the complete solution as z square is equals to ax plus c ka whole square of ax plus c plus a square y square.